Seniors, did you know that applying just one simple oil to your legs before bed can transform your health in ways you never imagined? In just 7 days, you may notice stronger legs, reduced swelling, and better circulation, results that will truly surprise you. As we gracefully navigate past the age of 60, our legs often start sending us signals, sometimes in the form of abrupt cramps jolting us awake in the dead of night, or that persistent, unwelcome heaviness that lingers throughout the day as if invisible sandbags are clinging to our ankles. Other times, they simply don't respond with the same vitality they once did, making simple acts like climbing stairs feel arduous, or walking long distances an immediate call for a pause. But why does this happen? The truth is, it's not a single culprit, but a combination of factors that gradually leave their mark. A significant player in this unfolding narrative is circulation. With age, our blood vessels naturally lose some of their elasticity, causing blood to flow less efficiently, particularly towards our extremities like the legs. When oxygen and vital nutrients struggle to reach these tissues, it manifests as that all too familiar sensation of fatigue, tingling, and pervasive weakness. Adding to this common challenge is fluid retention, where our bodies become less adept at efficiently eliminating excess water, leading to noticeable ankle swelling, a feeling of tightness in the calves, and even shoes feeling unusually snug by day's end. This swelling is not merely uncomfortable, it actively hinders movement and amplifies feelings of exhaustion. Then there's the inevitable reality of muscle loss. After a certain age, especially without consistent, gentle exercise, we gradually begin to lose muscle mass without even realizing it. The firmness we once took for granted transforms into a certain flaccidity, and strength gives way to weakness. Without robust leg muscles, everything becomes twice as demanding. Maintaining balance, rising from a comfortable chair, or simply walking for more than a few minutes. We also must consider cellular aging, a process where each of our body's cells eventually reaches its limit, beginning to work more slowly, regenerating less effectively, and inflaming with greater ease. This profound cellular shift directly impacts the tissues in our legs, diminishing their capacity to recover after exertion. Consider Mary, a vibrant 73-year-old who has always maintained an active lifestyle. Lately, however, her legs have begun to protest. Standing for prolonged periods has become a struggle. Unexplained swelling sometimes appears, and frustrating nighttime cramps often force her to get up and pace the house in the quiet hours. She's explored various remedies, creams, professional massages, even supplements, yet nothing has offered lasting, complete relief. That is, until she stumbled upon a solution so wonderfully simple that at first she dismissed it as too good to be true: a gentle massage with a natural oil before bedtime. It was inexpensive, devoid of side effects, and best of all, entirely within her own control, from the comfort of her home. Within a single week, her debilitating cramps notably subsided. Her legs, though still feeling a little tired on some days, began to feel discernibly lighter, and for the first time in months, she enjoyed a full night's sleep undisturbed by pain. This isn't some outlandish miracle. It's a beautiful synergy of science and long-cherished tradition, a testament to how the most profound solutions sometimes arrive not in a pill, but in the comforting rhythm of a daily ritual that lovingly reconnects us with our bodies. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The revelation of this remarkable oil that in mere days can help you rediscover lighter, firmer, and more capable legs that truly feel like your own. The secret is rosemary oil. Yes, it's that wonderfully simple. Rosemary, that familiar herb many of us tend in our gardens or use to flavor our cooking, offers far more than just culinary delights. In fact, it has been one of history's most revered natural remedies, traditionally used to alleviate muscle pain, stimulate circulation, and invigorate the body naturally. This potent oil is meticulously extracted through the distillation of its leaves and delicate flowers, yielding a liquid with an intensely penetrating aroma, a sophisticated blend of woody notes and crisp freshness that instantly awakens the senses. When applied, it imparts an immediate, refreshing coolness, swiftly followed by a gentle warmth that gradually permeates the skin, offering a soothing embrace. This isn't merely anecdotal folklore. The medicinal use of rosemary oil boasts profound historical roots in civilizations as ancient as the Greeks, Romans, and Arabs. Across the sun-drenched Mediterranean, for instance, it was a time-honored custom for shepherds and farmers to rub their weary legs with rosemary oil after demanding days spent walking or toiling in the fields. Intuitively understanding that this simple ritual not only soothed their muscles, but also effectively prevented cramps, swelling, and pain. Today, modern science has unequivocally confirmed what ancient wisdom long suspected. Groundbreaking studies conducted at reputable European universities have demonstrated that rosemary oil is a powerful stimulant for peripheral circulation, meaning it significantly enhances blood flow to the extremities, a crucial benefit for older adults often plagued by cold, swollen, or fatigued legs. Furthermore, it contains potent anti-inflammatory compounds, notably rosmarinic acid, alongside natural antioxidants that actively reduce inflammation and effectively relieve muscle tension. Another study, published in a respected journal of natural therapies, meticulously observed that older adults who applied rosemary oil with a gentle massage twice daily for 1 week experienced a remarkable reduction in muscle pain levels and a significant improvement in overall mobility. And its benefits extend beyond the physical. Its aromatic embrace also nurtures our emotional well-being. The invigorating scent of rosemary is known to stimulate specific areas of the brain associated with enhanced energy and mental clarity. So much so that in ancient Greece, students commonly adorned their hair with sprigs of rosemary when requiring intense concentration. Picture this: you return home after a full day, reach for a small bottle of rosemary oil, give it a gentle shake, dispense a few precious drops into your palms, and begin to lovingly massage your legs. You start at the ankles, moving upwards along your calves with slow, firm strokes, then to the back of the knee, and finally sweeping across the shins. As the herbaceous scent gently fills the room, you feel a pleasant warmth spread through your skin, and the day's accumulated fatigue begins to visibly dissipate. This is your personal moment of dedicated care, more than just applying an oil. It's a sacred act of reconnecting with your own remarkable body. The immense benefit is that this oil presents no serious side effects, is completely non-invasive, and can be used as frequently as you desire. Some individuals prefer to dilute it slightly with a touch of almond or olive oil for a gentler application, while others use it undiluted. A mere few drops are all that's needed to unlock its profound power. In the next segment, I will guide you, step by step, on the precise application method to ensure you harness every single one of its incredible benefits, alongside the optimal times of day to perform this enriching ritual. But first, take a moment to reflect. How long has it truly been since you devoted a few mindful minutes to lovingly tend to your amazing legs? Now that you've discovered the miraculous oil and understand the profound reasons behind its effectiveness, we arrive at the most crucial part: mastering the art of correct application. This isn't merely about haphazardly dabbing a few drops and passively awaiting miracles. What truly empowers this practice is the deliberate ritual of care itself, that precious daily moment when you consciously connect with yourself, granting permission to tenderly nurture your body with calm and unwavering affection. Let's embark on this journey step by step. Firstly, for optimal preparation, the ideal time to apply the oil is immediately after your shower or bath. At this point, your skin is pristine, your pores are gently open, and your muscles are already slightly softened and relaxed by the soothing warmth of the water. If a post-bath application isn't feasible, simply ensure your skin is thoroughly clean and dry before you begin. For added comfort, cradle the bottle in your hands for a few moments, or place it near a gentle heat source like a warm towel so the oil isn't cold upon contact. A mild temperature makes the touch far more pleasant and aids in deeper skin penetration. For the application itself, dispense about 5 or 6 drops into the palm of one hand. Gently rub your palms together to lightly warm the oil with your body heat, then commence massaging at your ankles using slow circular motions directed upwards. There's no need for excessive pressure. Simply maintain a firm yet comfortable touch. Progress slowly up your calves, encompassing the robust gastrocnemius muscles, and continue towards the back of your knee. After completing this, return to the front of your leg, working up towards the shin, and repeat the comforting motion. The fundamental principle is always to massage in an upward direction, gently guiding the flow towards your heart. This crucial technique not only stimulates healthy circulation, but significantly aids in reducing fluid retention. Upon reaching your thighs, dedicate a little extra time and attention to this area as it frequently harbors more tension than we often realize. Employ long, sweeping, embracing strokes, almost as if you're wrapping your leg in care with each pass. Maintain a slow, deliberate rhythm, breathing deeply as you go. Your breath is an integral, powerful component of this self-treatment. Each leg may take between 5 to 7 minutes. There's no need to rush. Allow this dedicated time to become a moving meditation, a sacred space for your well-being. How often should this be done? To witness tangible, real results in a remarkably short period, the ideal approach is to apply the oil twice daily for a minimum of 7 consecutive days. Once in the morning to infuse your legs with energy for the day ahead, and once more at night just before bedtime to release the accumulated weight and tension of the day. After this initial transformative week, you can adapt your routine, continuing once a day or as your body intuitively tells you it needs. Many individuals seamlessly integrate this into their daily regimen, making it as natural a habit as washing their face or brushing their teeth. Eager to amplify its incredible effects even further? Here are some invaluable additional tips. Firstly, elevate your legs post-massage. Simply recline on your bed or couch and place a couple of pillows comfortably beneath your feet, ensuring they are slightly above heart level. This simple action significantly aids venous return, enhancing that glorious feeling of lightness. Secondly, if your legs feel particularly heavy or tired, consider placing a warm, moist cloth over them after applying the oil. The synergistic combination of moist heat and rosemary remarkably amplifies muscle relaxation and allows the active ingredients to penetrate even deeper. Thirdly, harmonize your massage with deep, mindful breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose, counting to 4, then gently exhale through your mouth. Perform this rhythmic breathing as you massage, and you'll notice not only your legs relaxing, but your mind achieving a profound state of calm. And a final powerful tip: perform this ritual without distractions. No television, no phone, no background noise, just you, your loving hands, your amazing body, and your breath. Let this precious moment become a small sanctuary of peace and self-connection in the midst of your day. Now that you possess the precise knowledge of how to correctly apply this revitalizing oil, I want to vividly describe the transformative journey you can anticipate if you commit to this practice for just 7 consecutive days. Because truly, one single week can usher in a world of difference, especially if your legs have been plagued by a persistent heaviness, stiffness, or that frustrating sense of disconnection from your own body. Let's embark on a day-by-day exploration of what countless individuals experience when they grant themselves the profound permission to engage in such a simple yet powerful act of self-care. On day 1, your first application is an exhilarating discovery. You'll instantly notice the invigorating, fresh herbal aroma, the comforting warmth generated by your hands, and the intimate sensation of reconnecting with yourself. While immediate physical changes may not be palpable, a distinct sense of emotional relief washes over you. The profound acknowledgement that you are intentionally doing something profoundly beneficial for yourself, an act invaluable in itself. By day 2, your legs truly begin to respond. You might notice that the usual end-of-day swelling is subtly diminished, or perhaps you experience a more restful night's sleep as your legs feel noticeably more relaxed. This is the pivotal day your body starts to trust and recognize the loving attention you are now giving it. Day 3 ushers in the beginning of genuine surprise. As you move about your home, you'll suddenly realize you're no longer dragging your feet with the same effort. Your stride feels lighter, more unburdened. Any vexing nighttime cramps you previously endured may start to occur less frequently, or even vanish entirely. These changes are subtle, yet undeniably present. By day 4, you'll observe a remarkable transformation in your skin. If it once felt rough or parched, it now exhibits enhanced elasticity and a natural, healthy radiance. Many individuals even report a slight reduction in the appearance of cellulite or age spots thanks to the oil's ability to improve microcirculation and provide profound hydration. Day 5 reveals an unexpected and deeply cherished benefit, a resurgence of confidence. You'll feel more secure and steady as you walk, perhaps tackling stairs without your usual hesitation. Your legs no longer feel like an obstacle, but rather a vital, strong, and living extension of your body. On day 6, you'll find yourself spontaneously moving more, not out of obligation, but because your body intrinsically craves it. You might extend your walk to the corner, indulge in an extra set of gentle exercises, or simply stand for longer periods without the immediate desire to sit down. While the oil certainly plays its part, your revitalized mindset and rediscovered joy and movement are equally potent. Day 7 culminates in a profound awareness as you look at your legs and notice the undeniable difference, not only in their appearance, but more importantly, in how they truly feel. They are lighter, visibly less swollen. This isn't a mere illusion, it's a tangible, real change. And the most significant realization? You now possess the knowledge and the power to continue enhancing this newfound well-being, understanding that this practice was not a luxury, but an absolute necessity. Of course, every body is wonderfully unique. If you grapple with severe circulatory issues, lymphatic complications, or significantly limited mobility, the process of improvement might unfold a little more slowly. However, this does not diminish its effectiveness. It simply means your body requires a bit more time and consistent patience to fully respond. While some people experience noticeable changes from day 1, others may take longer. The absolute essence here is unwavering consistency and, above all, the attentive practice of truly listening to what your body communicates. Should you ever reach a point where doubts creep in, take a pause and gently remind yourself that you are actively dismantling years of potential neglect, disconnection, and passive habits. You are reawakening vital energy within your legs, and such a profound transformation rightfully deserves respect and ample time. Allow me to share the inspiring story of Teresa, a 78-year-old woman who recently reached out to us. She confessed that she had stopped her beloved daily walks due to an overwhelming fear of falling, her legs aching, feeling unresponsive. One day, her thoughtful granddaughter presented her with a small bottle of rosemary oil and lovingly demonstrated the application. Teresa, initially skeptical, dismissed it as nonsense. Yet by the 3rd day, she noticed an undeniable shift. Getting out of bed, she no longer felt that oppressive weight, compelling her to immediately sit back down. By the 5th day, she ventured into her garden and spent over 20 minutes pruning her beloved plants with newfound ease. On the 7th day, she excitedly called her daughter, exclaiming, "Today, I walked without fear." Teresa reflected, "It wasn't just the oil, it was the incredible sensation of feeling truly alive in my own body again, of reclaiming that precious sliver of control, that simple pleasure of moving my legs without the constant burden of pain." And just like Teresa, you too can rediscover that empowering feeling. In the upcoming section, I will illuminate how to further magnify the extraordinary results of the oil with even more simple, natural, and incredibly effective habits. Because when you thoughtfully combine external care with internal well-being, the changes not only become visibly apparent, but endure beautifully. Now that you are intimately familiar with how to apply the oil, understand its profound action within your body, and know precisely what to expect during those crucial first days, I want to gently guide you towards something even deeper. This is an aspect rarely discussed when we speak of physical care, yet it is undeniably powerful. For this oil, these dedicated massages, these precious minutes you gift yourself at the end of each day, are not merely a remedy for tired legs. They are, at their very core, an act of presence, a profound pathway back to yourself. Allow me to pose a profoundly simple question. When was the last time you truly touched your legs with genuine affection, without haste, without judgment, without any hint of shame? I'm not referring to a hurried application of cream out of routine, but rather touching them with the same tenderness you reserve for your face, like caressing something you deeply cherish. It's truly curious how, as time marches on, we tend to cease touching parts of our body that tirelessly serve us every single day. Our legs carry us, support us, and bear the full weight of life's journey, yet they sometimes feel forgotten, almost invisible. We diligently scan the mirror for wrinkles, but often fail to pause and truly feel the weariness in our legs. We meticulously care for the skin on our neck or hands, yet overlook the quiet accumulation of tension in our thighs or knees. And here lies a powerful truth that few ever mention. The simple, conscious act of touching yourself, of lovingly massaging yourself, of deliberately paying attention to your own body, can profoundly transform how you feel about your entire being. When you apply this oil, you're not solely stimulating circulation or assuaging pain, you are also activating your nervous system in an exceptionally special way. Conscious, gentle touch directly stimulates nerve endings that in turn send an unmistakable message straight to your brain. I am here. I am taking care of myself. I am alive. And that, my dear friends, changes absolutely everything. Studies unequivocally show that physical contact, even comforting self-touch, can lower blood pressure, alleviate stress, and significantly improve self-esteem. Why do you suppose a warm, comforting hug feels so incredibly good? Because the human body inherently yearns to feel held, to feel acknowledged. And when no one else is there to offer it, you have the magnificent capacity to provide it for yourself. It is no exaggeration to state that a daily leg massage can bolster your emotional state just as profoundly as it strengthens your physical one. For in every deliberate stroke, in every gentle press, in every rhythmic circular movement with the oil, you are broadcasting a powerful message of self-love, unconditional acceptance, and profound respect for your body, exactly as it exists today. This beautiful practice has no age limit. It transcends mere aesthetics, focusing instead on profound connection. A remarkable woman of 83 recently wrote to me, sharing, "I never truly believed my legs still merited attention. I was often ashamed to even look at them. But ever since I began massaging them with this oil every night, I feel something truly different. It's not so much that my legs themselves have drastically changed, but rather that I have profoundly changed how I perceive them." This testimony moved me to my core because over time, many older adults, especially women, are led to believe that their bodies no longer deserve to be touched, cared for, or celebrated. And that simply isn't true. Your body deserves love, profound love, every single day of your life even, and perhaps especially when it needs it most. This seemingly small habit may appear simple, but at its heart, it is an act of gentle rebellion, an assertion of dignity. It is a quiet declaration to age. I will not allow you to disconnect me from myself. I will not cease caring for that which supports me. These legs have carried me so far, and they will continue to carry me forward as long as I choose to honor them. In the upcoming segment, I want to show you precisely how you can powerfully complement the use of this oil with some wonderfully natural practices that significantly boost its effects, from gentle exercises and soothing infusions to simple postures designed to activate optimal circulation. But before we continue, I invite you to take a brief moment. Gaze at your legs, truly look at them, thank them for all they do, and whisper to yourself that they deserve so much more than fatigue. They deserve your tender care, your deep affection, and your unwavering respect. So far, we've explored the extraordinary power of one primary oil that can dramatically transform your legs in a mere 7 days. But our magnificent natural world offers more than one path to soothe, strengthen, and revitalize our legs. Today, I want to introduce you to 3 incredibly potent alternatives, each possessing its own unique properties, one of which might resonate even more deeply with your specific needs. The wonderful news is that all of them are accessible, entirely natural, and delightfully simple to incorporate into your self-care routine. Let's uncover these hidden gems. Our first exceptional option is arnica oil. Arnica, a vibrant yellow-flowered plant, has been revered for centuries in natural medicine, particularly across Europe and Latin America. This oil is an absolute boon for individuals grappling with inflammation, frequent bruising, or persistent muscle aches. Do your legs often feel painfully swollen by the end of the day? Do even the slightest bumps leave you with an unwelcome bruise? Or do you simply experience nagging muscle pain after prolonged walking or standing? If so, arnica oil might just become your most cherished ally. It actively helps reduce inflammation, significantly activates local circulation, and delivers a profound, natural analgesic, pain-relieving effect. However, a crucial precaution. Never, ever apply arnica oil on open wounds or visibly irritated skin, as it can cause adverse reactions. If you have particularly sensitive skin, it is always wise to perform a small patch test on your arm first, simply to ensure it doesn't cause any itching or redness. You can use it undiluted or gently blend it with a small amount of olive oil or sweet almond oil to soften its intensity. Our second soothing option is lavender essential oil. You are likely already captivated by lavender's exquisitely relaxing aroma, but what you might not realize is its remarkable capacity to aid circulation, alleviate troublesome nighttime cramps, and even address insomnia that stems from leg discomfort. This oil is absolutely perfect if, beyond physical discomfort, you find yourself yearning for a touch of emotional relief. Do you struggle to drift off to sleep because of restless or aching legs? Do you often feel a sense of anxiety or stress accumulating by the day's end? If these resonate with you, then lavender is your ideal companion. It bestows a profoundly calming effect on both your mind and body, and when lovingly applied with a gentle massage to your legs, it relaxes tight muscles, significantly reduces tension, and beautifully enhances the quality of your sleep. A vital precaution: while lavender is widely considered one of the safest essential oils, it is always prudent to dilute it in a carrier oil, such as coconut, jojoba, or almond oil. Just a few precious drops are ample to unlock its manifold benefits. Our third powerful option is horse chestnut oil. This oil is the absolute favorite among those who contend with varicose veins, sluggish circulation, or that pervasive sensation of perpetually heavy legs throughout the day. Horse chestnut is a revered medicinal plant extensively utilized in Europe, particularly in Germany, where it is frequently employed in the treatment of chronic venous insufficiency, a condition where veins struggle to efficiently pump blood back to the heart. This potent oil actively helps to strengthen vein walls, remarkably improves overall circulation, and significantly reduces swelling. It is truly ideal if you have visible varicose veins, if your ankles swell easily, or if, by day's end, your legs feel sluggish and unresponsive. Another important precaution: horse chestnut oil is not recommended during pregnancy or for individuals with clotting disorders or those currently taking anticoagulants. Always consult your doctor if you have any lingering doubts. Now, a common question: can I combine these remarkable oils? Yes, you absolutely can, but with thoughtful consideration. A beautifully synergistic homemade blend, for instance, could consist of 2 tablespoons of nourishing almond oil as a comforting base, 5 drops of anti-inflammatory arnica oil, 3 drops of calming lavender oil, and 2 drops of circulation-boosting horse chestnut oil. Simply shake the mixture well, gently warm it between your hands, and apply it with the same tender massage technique you learned earlier. This comprehensive formula beautifully merges the anti-inflammatory power of arnica, the serene calm of lavender, and the circulatory, invigorating action of horse chestnut, effectively creating a complete and holistic treatment for your cherished legs. Remember, however, that less is often more. You don't necessarily need to utilize all the oils every single day. You can intuitively alternate them based on your body's specific needs at that moment. Do you feel aching muscle pain? Reach for arnica. Are you tense and struggling to sleep? Embrace lavender. Do your veins appear more pronounced? Opt for horse chestnut. Listen closely to your body. It possesses profound wisdom and will unerringly guide you to which oil will benefit you most in that particular moment. And if you choose to combine them, do so gently, always respecting your skin and diligently observing how it reacts. So far, we've deeply explored the transformative power of specific oils, the healing touch of massage, and how ancient plants can restore life and strength to your legs. But there's another equally crucial element that too few people discuss. Oil alone does not perform miracles. Truly caring for your legs, strengthening them, finding profound relief, also demands thoughtful movement, nourishing nutrition, and restorative rest. Today, we're going to delve into what you can proactively do, beyond the soothing massages, to maintain your legs in a state of robust health, enduring strength, and vibrant activity. And here's the most empowering part: you don't need an expensive gym membership, elaborate machines, or costly supplements. All that's required is a bit of unwavering willpower, consistent dedication, and your own incredible body. Firstly, embrace the simple yet profound act of walking, but walk mindfully. Gentle, purposeful walks are undeniably one of the most effective ways to stimulate healthy circulation in your legs. You don't need to push yourself to run or cover vast distances. Often, a mere 15 to 20 minutes of daily walking is remarkably sufficient. The true key lies in how you walk. Wear comfortable, supportive shoes, maintain a straight posture, breathe deeply and deliberately, and allow your arms to swing lightly and naturally. This isn't a race. It's a precious gift you bestow upon your body. Walking actively engages your leg muscles, gently pumps blood back towards your heart, and significantly reduces the risk of swelling. Even if your mobility is somewhat limited, you can still perform these beneficial walks inside your home or within quiet hallways. The fundamental importance is to avoid prolonged periods of stillness. Secondly, incorporate gentle strengthening exercises. Did you know that many common leg problems stem not merely from age, but from an insidious lack of muscle strength? When your muscles are weak, your joints suffer increased strain, and circulation inevitably slows. Here are 3 incredibly simple yet powerful exercises you can perform right in the comfort of your home, either sitting or standing. Heel raises. While standing, gently hold onto a sturdy chair for support and slowly rise onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels. Hold for a moment, then lower slowly and deliberately. Repeat this 10 times. This action brilliantly strengthens your calves, which are absolutely crucial for efficient venous return. Leg extensions. Sitting in a stable chair, extend one leg straight forward until it's parallel to the floor. Hold this position for a few seconds, then slowly lower your leg. Switch legs and repeat. This exercise effectively strengthens your thighs and fortifies your knees. Ankle circles. Whether sitting or lying down, lift one leg slightly and gently make slow, deliberate circles with your ankle. Perform this in both clockwise and counterclockwise directions. This simple movement significantly enhances mobility and expertly prevents stiffness in your ankles. You can perform these exercises in just 5 to 10 minutes a day. The magic lies not in the quantity, but in the unwavering daily consistency. Thirdly, make a habit of stretching your legs either upon waking or just before you drift off to sleep. Gently stretching your muscles can profoundly relieve tension, significantly improve elasticity, and markedly reduce those unwelcome nighttime cramps. A truly effective stretch can be as wonderfully simple as sitting on your bed, extending one leg forward, and gently reaching towards your foot with your hand. It matters not if you fully reach your toes. What genuinely counts is the gentle effort, the rhythmic breathing, and the conscious connection with your body during this stretch. Now, let's turn our attention to what you consume, because circulation literally feeds itself. Certain foods possess remarkable properties that actively promote vein health, effectively reduce inflammation, and crucially help prevent fluid retention. Consider incorporating some of these nutritional powerhouses into your diet. Garlic, known to improve circulation and naturally cleanse arteries. Ginger, a potent natural anti-inflammatory perfect for circulatory support. Turmeric, an ancient spice that helps combat chronic inflammation throughout the body. Red fruits. Berries like blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries are rich in powerful antioxidants that meticulously protect blood vessels. Water, absolutely essential. If you are not adequately hydrated, your blood can thicken, making your legs swell more easily. Aim for consistent water intake throughout the day. It's also profoundly important to reduce your salt intake, as excessive sodium powerfully favors fluid retention, particularly in the ankles. And finally, never underestimate the restorative power of rest. Quality sleep isn't just vital for your brain. During periods of deep rest, your body diligently repairs tissues, activates internal cleansing processes, and profoundly reduces inflammation. Sleeping too little or poorly can significantly worsen the symptoms of tired legs. If possible, gently elevate your legs slightly at night by placing a soft pillow beneath your ankles. This simple act greatly assists venous return and prevents fluid from pooling in your lower legs. You can also integrate short, restorative breaks during the day to elevate your legs and simply close your eyes for a few minutes. Remember, this isn't laziness, it's essential self-care. In summary, while the oil serves as an incredible tool, a means to reconnect with your body and alleviate discomfort, if you truly desire profound, lasting results, you must also embrace mindful movement, conscious breathing, nourishing eating, and restorative rest. The goal isn't to achieve absolute perfection in every aspect, but rather to consistently care for your legs with the same precious time, unwavering attention, and boundless affection you devote to the things you cherish most in life. We've journeyed through a remarkable path, exploring how our legs naturally evolve with age, discovering a powerful oil that can bring profound relief, understanding the precise ways to apply it, and learning how to complement its benefits with truly wholesome habits. Yet, as with anything that genuinely transforms, questions are bound to surface. So, in this segment, I want to address some of the most frequently asked questions I've encountered since sharing this invaluable knowledge. First question: can I use this oil if I have varicose veins? The concise answer is yes, you absolutely can, but the more comprehensive answer depends crucially on how you use it. Varicose veins are essentially dilated veins that struggle to efficiently return blood to the heart. They are delicate and must never be massaged vigorously. If you have varicose veins, meticulously avoid intense massages or any direct, strong pressure on the affected areas. Instead, apply the oil with utmost gentleness, using light, upward, and exceedingly delicate movements. Your primary goal is to enhance circulation without placing any undue strain on these sensitive veins. In such cases, it is highly recommended to combine the oil's use with the practice of elevating your legs for a few minutes each day, consciously avoiding crossing your legs when sitting, and opting for loose-fitting clothing to ensure optimal circulation. Second question: does it work if I'm over 80 years old? Absolutely, wholeheartedly, yes. Your age, whether you are 60, 70, 80, or beautifully beyond, is not the deciding factor. What truly matters is your unwavering consistency, your respect for your body's individual limits, and your attentive observation of how your body responds. The body never ceases to respond to care, regardless of age, but it often requires a little more time and an abundance of patience. Do not anticipate magical overnight transformations, but do confidently expect real, tangible improvements when you utilize the oil with consistent care and dedicated regularity. In fact, countless individuals over 80 have joyfully shared with me that they experience a profound awakening after several days, less heaviness, a renewed desire to walk, and significantly fewer cramps.